Hello, hello. Oh my god, I'm taking up half the screen. Uh-oh. You? There we go. Hello, and welcome back to Voices of the Void. It is currently day 43 at 8:48. I can't remember what we were doing. First thing I'm gonna do is get some food, though. Oh. Ah. Okay. Need to get food from elsewhere. Hey, mate. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Okay. Thank you very much, good sir. Right. In that case, need to get some food. That's the first order of business. It's actually active, it is not. That's currently doing something. This should now be doing something. So I will make it do something. And then hopefully we will get something out of it. Okay. So, store. We need food. Several of these. Several of these. Maybe not quite that many. Oh, whoops. Email daily task. Okay, 2. That's fine. Right. Okay. Right. The servers are a bit of a problem right now, apparently. Kerfer.
No.
Hiya.
No. No.
Off you go. Right, you'll need to do those. I'll leave the open for you. Or I'll leave the front open for you. I'll leave the open for you. Kerfers can't find a broken server. Seriously? That's all there was? Hey, Kerfers, stop it. That's all it was? All the broken servers were in here? Huh. Okay, then. Cool, then. Oh, I don't need to have the front open, then. Let's not leave everything open more than I have to. I just realized how loud my mic was. I'm sorry. That was probably way louder than it needed to be. Okay, well, with that fixed, this is on with, well, almost on with. Aw. There we go. Okay. Wait, what the? Where did the disc from in here go? Well, alright. I guess I'll just do that then. Hang on, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, it was just glitched. Okay. This is done. Beep. Just gonna drive out. I've got a lot of crap in my inventory, apparently. I don't know if I need all that. Oh, oops. What do I have in my inventory? Oh, I should probably... Okay. I needed 2 of 3, so I've already got my set, but, I've got full boxes of drives over there that need to go, so I'm just gonna use those instead. So, righto. Let's see what I need to do today. I noticed the lights flickering, so yeah, we need to do Transformers 1 and 2. Do I have a sheet of paper on me? Yes, I do. Oh, right, okay. Okay. I just didn't need to do 1 and 2, but I'll be able to remember that. November. Well, that's one of them. Foxtrot Echo. Foxtrot Echo, November and 1, then, or November and 2, and then 1. Okay. Right. Right, here we go. My food, my food, my food. Uh-oh. Oops, I think I ate some of it. What the fuck? Oh. Just made a nice, neat little stack. Oops. That was the detector finishing. Too hot. Whoops. Let's fix that. Thought I shut my phone up. Did I not shut my phone up? Oh, oops, I did shut my phone up. Huh. Righto, ooh. Right, you're done. Ooh, wind. Right, let's go for Echo first. Actually, where is Echo? I should be able to manually navigate to these. So go to Foxtrot first is the one in the middle out the window, and then the one to the left of it, and then follow the satellites round until the third. Right. I feel like I want to be able to like manually navigate these things. I feel like I should be able to at this point. Right, let's go. Oh, actually, I might need may need some coffee first before I go. I have coffee here. Oh, I must have got. Oh, this is all stuff that I got from the fenced off area. It's a buh. It's a dog. Hi. need to get a new repair kit, actually. Brr. So it should be this one. Whoa. Right, the other side of this fence. Oh, you're kidding me. What? Oh, come on. Oh god, it's not happy. There we go. Ah, no, come back. How dare you. See, I'm perfectly fine riding that thing until people are watching, and then I have a problem. This is... Oh. This is... Foxtrot. 050A19C43. Okay. Then from... where's Alpha? There, so it's that one. Oh, are you kidding me? I'm gonna find whoever it is that put all these fences here and shove every single fence post up his arse. I swear to God, where's my ATV? There it is. Hi, Nora. Boink. I have problems driving with a car full of people silently staring at me. I mean, nowadays I'd be fine with a whole car of people, like, judging my driving because they'll probably be staring at their phone. This is Echo. But yeah, a whole bunch of people just staring at me would be, like, awful. 04880CA6D4. 04880CA6D4. Right, cool. Now it's November. Do I remember how to navigate to November from here? Oh. Do you know what, actually? I have the perfect place for you, you know. Right. Dealt with. Okay, so, that's Delta, that's Echo. Wait, no, was it? No, it was Fox, that's Foxtrot, that's Echo, which means it'll be up this way somewhere. No, it won't. Whoa. No, it won't. Sorry, I gotta follow them all around. That transmission line is the one that goes over to TR2, so we need to go up there anyway, so let's go up there. Then November on the way back, that's our last hash, and then we need to go to... Whee. Come on. See, I love that I've been playing this game for so long that I can manually navigate around by landmarks. I know this place now. I've driven around it enough. There's my target. Right, so the transformer I want is just up here. Ah, come on. Woo! Come on. There's one of them. Huh? November's just over there. Oh wait, this is Romeo. Oh, right. Wait, yeah, of course it is. So, November is the one in the middle, sorry. Sorry, so this isn't... So that means that one is November. Right, okay. Woo! Shit. Wee. Ooh, oh god. Oof. I'm fine. Right, now where is... There it is. This'll be November. Yes. One, 3, C, 6, 1, 5, 7, F, B, 0. Right, okay, now we just gotta go to, the other transformer on the other side, which will be, if that's November, just go straight this way. Find it eventually, whoops. Hey you. Yes, welcome. It's time for me to get up to infinite shenanigans in this game again. Oh, by the way, apologies if I sound a little off. I don't know what happened, but I've been feeling fine all day. And I mean, I've been feeling fine all day. But literally, as I sat down to start streaming, I suddenly got, like, my throat kind of went all weird. And I'm feeling a little bit just weird all over. So, I hope I'm not getting sick right before a stream. That would be terrible. But, if I am, I'll push through it. Because I'm already here and I'm already doing stuff. But just a pre-warning if I sound a little bit off, maybe. Which one is this? This isn't... Oh, no, wait. It's not a station I'm looking for. It's a transformer, isn't it? So... Yeah, it might be. I've been overdue a sickness, in fairness. Oh, wait a minute. Where have I ended up? Oh, you know what? It might be over the hill. Oh god, why are these trees so steep? Oh, this is the edge of the... Oh. Wait, no it isn't. Hang on. Oh my god. It's... Discount Stonehenge. Oh. Oh, well, I guess I'm in here now. Phone, shut up. I had the good grace to put you on silent. Don't make me put you on mute. Yo! Oh, why is there so much crap here? Oh. Fun. I can't speak this. I don't speak that. I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, should I dig it up? We saved just a moment ago. Shall we dig it up? Oh, oops. Oh, there's just nothing. Okay. Is there a plate here anywhere? This seems like the prime place to put a plate. Whoop. Shit. Bad to the... yeah. Oh. This is that moment when, Minx just suddenly jumps into the chat and says, why are you disrespecting Stonehenge? Oh, fuck. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, why did I crouch? What is wrong with my brain? Come on, I'm better at FPS games than this. Oh, really? Okay, I'm not gonna bother. Something, maybe it's this sickness. Maybe it's getting into my brain and is removing my skills at gaming. That's gonna be my excuse. This illness is getting into my brain and it's infecting my ability to play games. Effecting my ability to play games. Shit, how do I get out of here? It can do that. Oh, yeah, no doubt. How do I do the crawling thing? I got good at it earlier. Don't tell me I can't. Don't you laugh at me. Valak! Hi! We're just trying to break out of Stonehenge, don't mind me. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, I'm just trying to break out of Stonehenge. I got in here, now I can't get out. But, there we go. You bankrupted a tank company. Okay. That wasn't the sentence I was expecting. That was nowhere near anything I was expecting. Right, there we go. Yay, we got out. Oop. Oop. Hey, hello. Oop. 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 Right, I still didn't find the transformer I was looking for. And I should probably find it before sundown because I think that one was the one that was lowest. Oh god. Okay. So where are the power lines? I can't see because of all the freaking trees. The boys at Lockheed Martin have done it again. What, you mean the triangles? Whoa. Nope. I want to go to one of the satellite dishes so I can orient myself. I do need the digital map. Oh. So that's the one that goes to number 2. Oh, there aren't any that go this direction. Did I just have it wrong? I must have just had it wrong in my head. Right. So, I see the transmission lines. Let's follow them. I'm hoping this isn't the one that's 90, because if it is, then I'm going to the wrong one. Oh no. No, this might be the wrong one. It's the wrong one. Oh yeah, Dingus is still here. We gotta bring Dingus back at some point, but I keep forgetting to bring the rope with me. So, I need to bring the rope, otherwise I can't bring Dingus back. I promise it will be a thing we do before the heat death of the universe. But We will get Dingus and bring him back. Nope. Right, this was the other place I broke into where I thought that the stones were. Ooh. Just gonna drive around this and look for more power lines. If not, then I'm just gonna call it for the night and then just do it the next day, maybe. Yeah, I can't see him here. Way. Hello. Goodbye. Right, yeah, we should probably head back before the wisps start spawning. Hey. Okay. I did not turn fast enough. God, you're kidding me. I've taken it out once and it needs fixing again. Right, this is now dead. Oh, come on. Right, I'm gonna put a piece of paper on the box. What the hell was that? Did you hear that? Oh. Do you guys hear that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's going on? You guys hear that? Something's going on. Which one of these is moving? That one? What the ever-loving fuck is that? What's out there? I so want to have a look, but at the same time, I don't really want to have a look. Oh, fuck, I'm really tired. Whoa, what the ever-loving fuck is that thing? Oh my god, Whoa, I want to get a look at it. Oh. Where is it? Oh, crap. Whoa. Woo. Oh my god, it's like a tripod thing. Wait, it just grabbed something. Go to bed. I can't go to bed. Whoa. Wait, it's doing something to the satellites, is it? I think. This is probably a dumb idea. This is probably a dumb idea, but come on, I really want to get a look at this thing. No, no, basement sounds like a terrible idea. Well, it sounds like a good idea, and that's why I'm not doing it. I want to get a look at this thing. Whoa. What is it doing? I want to know what it's doing. It zapped a couple of the satellites. But what is it doing? Connor, thanks for the follow. You followed during something really interesting. Oh. Where are you going? Oh god. Imagine being the guy in that watchtower right there. You know what he does? Well, don't tell me, because I'm gonna go out to the places and see if I can work it out. I'm still new to all this stuff. Bloody hell, okay. Oh, you motherfucker. I can't grab it. Ow. It's what you say? Bubble dot blue. Ah. Don't make fun of me and my hips. Oh, shit. Okay, there we go. How are you, Digi? Boink, boink. Okay, yeah, we all good. Oh, this was left open. Oops. Good hips. Hey. Then you get involved as well. Oh yeah, I've had this one. I know this one. Right, okay, I was in the middle of putting my paperwork on the thing, so... Wait, that is the right one, isn't it? Yeah, it is, okay. Oh, hang on, I should probably make sure I'm not about to waste this. No, we're good.
Well,
Boing.
well,
Boing. Yes, thank you, Ryan, for making that more entertaining. Right, okay, it's getting late, so let's, we've sent our thing off. It's getting late. This is doing stuff. That should be doing stuff. That's not doing stuff. Let's go to... Oh, actually, hang on. I need to double check which, thing I didn't get. Oh, whoops. Right, I also might need to respawn Maxwell, so... Oh, Maxwell's still around. Okay. So Maxwell is somewhere in the world. We need to listen out for him. Because... I found Dingus at the side of the road somewhere. We still haven't found Maxwell, so we need to do that. I didn't get the transformer I wanted to get, so we'll figure out where that one is later. 0 is down by Papa. 2 is up by Romeo. I could have sworn it was by Quebec and X-ray, but I may have just missed it. I may have ended up, like, turning the wrong way. But whatever. I'll have a look at that signal later, but... We'll set this up and then we'll go to bed. Right, I want to drop the shovel. Whatever, that'll do. Right, bedtime. Also, hi, Spit.
Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Wonder where the wisp is. Oh.
Fuck the robot.
Oh, what? Have I done the thing? Did I do the thing? I may have done the thing.
The thing, TM.
I may have done the thing. That might have been it. Minx warned me that obviously, for those who don't know, this game is still in very early alpha, so the storyline for the game isn't actually completed yet. Minx warned me that there was a point in the game where it will make it obvious that I've done basically the plot line. I think that might have been it, but I'm gonna continue going as if it wasn't.
So you might have just finished the game.
I might have just finished the storyline, but I'm gonna wait until Minx actually tells me otherwise, because I don't know what day it actually goes up to. So, if Minx doesn't show up in the chat randomly, I'll check with Minx later. And make sure that I am actually there.
I have a small question. I hope you don't mind me asking it.
Hmm.
It is computer related.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
So I'm doing a scuffed, right?
Right.
Very big scuffed. Apparently I've read you can put a 20-pin power supply plug into a 24-pin, and it doesn't really matter. It's only for like high power stuff.
Okay.
That true?
So I'm pretty sure if your motherboard has 2 ports for a CPU, like 4-pin power connectors, if it has 2 ports on it, you can populate one of them and it should be fine. It just might crash if it tries to go to high load. But I don't know if the same applies for the 24-pin, because there are a lot of things on a 24-pin that are like your power on and things like that.
Right.
Is it true that you can plug a 20-pin into a 24-pin and not worry? I've got someone in the chat saying it's true, but I don't know. I wouldn't want to say yes or no either way myself without actually looking into it.
It's not for anything too ridiculous. It's just a. It's literally. I'm not planning on doing anything intense with it, so I'm assuming it won't be too power. I mean, it has got the ability to overclock, but I'm not going to.
Oh, were you talking about the only having 4 out of 8 connectors for the CPU connected?
No, I
Yeah.
was on about the
No, I'm talking to chat.
Oh yeah.
But rather use the correct pin number for the motherboard connection. Yeah, it's probably better if there's yeah, if there's something that connects to the motherboard, it's probably best that you use something that is actually designed for it. Because I don't know if the pin out for a 20 pin and 24 pin is the same. If it's not the same, the connector won't fit. Usually.
Oh no, the connector fits fine. It goes in fine.
Oh, right.
And I've seen a couple of videos of people doing it, like, you can, but and I'm like, what does mean? What do you mean,
I think it's that basically whatever those pins provide power to will not work. What they are, I guess, depends on the motherboard.
Yeah, hopefully it's nothing too major.
Right. Where am I going today? I'll see if I can get stuff done early. Oh, whoops. Echo India Papa. Right. Yeah. Oh, that's the other thing. Is that power supply you're using modular? Actually, if it's got a 20-pin motherboard connector on it, it's probably too old to be modular.
It's ancient, yeah. It's an ancient power supply.
Yeah. I don't know how much I would trust it. It might work.
So
Maybe.
if it
but
doesn't work, I'll just buy a new one.
well, the trouble is if you try it and it if you try it and it doesn't work, I don't know how much I would be willing to put stuff I cared about in this rig that you're building.
Not very much. I'm putting it in the shed just to listen to, like, music and stuff on. It's
Just get an MP3 player.
I know, but I just wanted an excuse to use these old cases.
Okay, fair.
I've already had to drill holes in the case though to mount the motherboard. Motherboard.
Really? It doesn't have the correct standoffs?
It
How
is
old is
all-
this case?
This case, very like early 2000s.
Oh, right, okay.
It's like probably about as old as me.
Back when power supplies were like 150 watt.
It's a 200 watt.
It's a what?
It's a 200 watt.
I wasn't far off.
Nah.
And good luck finding like a 200 watt these days. Probably, or that's expensive. It'll probably be cheap as chips nowadays to get one of those. But yeah, if it's 200 watts, it probably wouldn't be expecting to be delivering that much power to the motherboard.
Yeah.
So, I would half expect you to plug it in, turn it on, and it just immediately turn off again.
I only say that because I know that like some of these like small office computers have like 150 watt power supplies that are like, and they have like a newer i5 in them.
That is a good point, actually. What chip have you got in it?
It's got an old i7.
Are you sure that the TDP doesn't go over that power supply? I sure hope to God. I sure hope to God that you're not planning on putting a GPU in that.
No, God no.
Right. Okay. So you probably
Part of
want to
my
make
brain
sure.
think maybe I could make it fit so that one day in the
It's
future I
not.
could put one.
It's not fitting. Fitting's not the problem. There
It
is
is-
no way you are, like, there is no way you are running any graphics card that's even worth the silicon that sits on the board if
Yeah,
you're
no,
running
no.
a 200 watt power supply.
Yeah, I was thinking like maybe I could make because I've got a
Might
The
as well
motherboard
install
doesn't-
fire suppression just in case. I would
you know you
not
get
be.
those,
I would not be putting anything even remotely modern or remotely cared about in a system with 200 watts. The power supply. I don't even know if a power supply that old has proper, like, overcurrent. Given it's old, I probably wouldn't trust that power supply's overcurrent either. So I would half expect to plug it in, watch it run, and either have the power supply just turn off at some point. Oh, there's a gathering. Just have the power supply turn off or kill itself. Yeah.
I mean,
In either a spectacular or not spectacular fashion.
let me have a look. 95 watts.
Okay, and do you know what the usage of everything else you've got on there is? Try it, but I probably wouldn't expect it to work. It might work for a bit until you start pulling from the power supply, at which point it might die.
All for a good laugh. Yeah. Right.
You'd better be on Discord when you do it.
Oh, I'm gonna be here. You're gonna hear me go, "It's working!" Boom!
Fuck, my house is on fire!
Jams me cars on fire, mate.
Yeah.
That cable's gonna the fan though.
Not the first time you've repaired a PC and there's been fire. Actually, it's not the first time I've seen fire repairing a PC either.
Do you know
Although,
what?
although I only saw fire for a brief moment.
The best one I've had is a computer got flooded. Like, it was in a flood. And, then it's fine. After the flood, it was fine.
Well, here's the thing. If that was me and my computer got caught in a flood, I'd be the sort of person that'd be like, okay, check it over, make sure there's no obvious damage. Second, stick it in some rice. Figuratively.
But this computer beforehand was just dead.
Doing swell, just relaxing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had I've killed 3 computers doing, well, 1 computer doing something stupid, the other 3, actually. I've seen 4 computers die, like, at my hands, though I don't know how much I would blame myself for at least 2 of them.
I can just imagine you just crying as it just fades. Just blue screens.
Well, here. One of them, the first one was when I was a lot younger. I had a 4-pin Molex in a hard drive that was very loose and it kept falling out of the hard drive, right? So I thought, oh, it'll be fine. It fell out while the machine was on, and I thought, oh, it's only out slightly, so I'll just slide it back in and it should be no problem, right?
Yeah.
Except what I didn't notice at the time is that when it slid out, it slid slightly to the left. So what ended up happening is it ended up shorting one of the power pins across the data pins and killed the hard drive instantly.
That'll do it.
The drive would power up, but it would never initialize. What the hell is moving around?
Also, I have bent this board probably quite a bit more times than I probably should have done. This is probably like not gonna work.
Alright.
I just feel like I've probably been a bit. I'm just aggressive.
I'm sure I heard something moving around in here, did I not? Huh. Oh well. But anyway, there was that one. I killed that hard drive. That hard drive never woke up again. What else? Oh, yeah. While I was looking at a laptop for someone at work, I turned to ask one of the other guys a question about that specific laptop make, and the guy who brought it in grabbed my attention because as I was holding it, smoke started pouring out of the bottom of the laptop. Right?
Yeah.
What had happened is they had tried to put it on the, like, laptop dock. This is before you got, like, the USB-C docks that you've got now where you actually put it on a actual physical dock with, like, a port on the bottom of it. They'd put it on incorrectly, and rather than taking it off and putting it back on properly, they'd kind of, like, pushed it down. It had bent some of the pins, and it started shorting some of the power pins, and it got hot enough to melt the jack. Hence the smoke.
Yeah. Right.
But, Huh?
is a computer.
What is a computer?
This is apparently a computer.
What is a computer?
The thing in front of me.
Uh-huh.
Everything that's plugged in is plugged in.
Oh, the other,
It's on my USB that's got Windows on it, doesn't it?
I should probably mention the other two that I killed while I'm here, and while it's on my mind. The other two that I killed, there was one where I was building a computer with a mate of mine for my brother. We put it all together, and it turned on for long enough for us to get it into Windows. And as we were about to start installing Windows on it, it turned itself off.
Right.
And we were like, oh, okay. We turned it on again. It powered up briefly and then turned itself back off again. And then from there, heat generation. Wait for it. From there, it would never turn on again. We couldn't get it to power up again. So we were like, okay, what's gone wrong now? So I checked the power supply to make sure that I went to check the power supply cable to make sure that everything was in properly. And while my mate went to check all the connections on the motherboard, and suddenly he shouts that one thing that I don't ever want to hear when building a computer, which is unplug, unplug.
Oh.
Right? So I yanked the power cord out of the power supply and looked up to see this plume of smoke coming off the motherboard.
Oh dear.
What we suspect it was is that motherboard had been in storage for a while, and we think it might have gotten warped, and therefore, shorted some traces on the backside of the power MOSFETs. Because the smoke came from the power delivery side. So, we think it might have shorted something and then ended up just blowing the power side. So yeah, rip that motherboard. That motherboard never woke up either.
I was gonna say that won't.
We found another motherboard that was like an old server motherboard that worked. And we used that one instead. But this last one, and this one is really, really dumb, right?
Yeah.
So my mother had bought like an old refurbished Enterprise Dell, right? You know, one of the typical small Optiplex things.
Yep.
But I was setting it up, and everything was going fine. Everything was connected. I was making sure that it was all fine. I was upgrading the hard drive, I think, is what I was doing. Either that or I was trying to get inside to reset the CMOS so I could set it up properly.
Yeah.
And I plugged everything in, and I looked on the back. Now, I really should have looked closer at this before I did anything with it. I saw a red switch on the back with a 0 on it, so I thought, oh, okay, it's off then. But what I didn't notice, or at least I didn't notice it quick enough, is that when I plugged the power cord in, these Optiplexes, these old ones, when you plug them in, they power on briefly and then power off again. What ended up happening was I plugged it in and flipped this switch. The power supply immediately blew up, right? Like smoke from the back of it and all. Right, and I wasn't sure what I did. It scared the heck out of me. What I had done is I'd plugged it in, and it wasn't until I looked closer at the back of the power supply that I realized the really, really dumb mistake that I had made. Because that red switch wasn't for power. Because I looked at it and it said 240120, right? That switch was the power factor correction. So basically what I had done is I had plugged it in and switched it to 120 volt.
Oh.
And it immediately blew up. Obviously.
You lit the smoke out.
Well, basically, all I saw was the 0, and for whatever reason, I just assumed. I guess I was in autopilot mode because I just assumed that it was the power switch.
Sorry, 2 seconds.
But yeah, I had to source a replacement power supply, and my god, those things are hard to find. I had to grab one off eBay that just so happened to be the correct make. Echo India Papa. Okay, these are easy. Echo India Papa. Oh, I should probably get some food before I go. Ah, I'll have an MRE. Whatever. I've got so many of them. Oh, okay. Looks like I'm gonna be getting food anyway.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I got a... Oh, that just came to deliver coffee.
Hey.
An Irish coffee. Lovely. So, before I go plugging it all into as well, I need to install Windows on it first. And it can go in any of the USB ports, can't it? Windows.
What?
Like a window, when you've got Windows on the USB, it can go into any of the USB ports, can't it?
You can boot from any USB port.
Cool.
The only thing that really matters for which USB port you plug something into, generally, to my knowledge, is when you're flashing the motherboard.
Right.
There's usually, I know on my motherboard, there's a USB port on the actual PCB, like inside itself, that you're supposed to use.
Yeah.
On Ryan's new motherboard, there's a specifically highlighted port on the back of the motherboard that you're supposed to plug it into. But that's the only thing I'm aware of in the a specific port actually matters.
Alright. Also, this is gonna probably make you cringe, because I ain't told you about how the motherboard's held down.
Uh-oh.
One of them's held down in one of the original screw holes that does align. That's the only screw that aligns, is one of them on the back corner.
Right, okay, so what did you do with the others?
I've drilled a hole in the body and forced a self-tapper into the body.
Oh, bloody hell.
It's in. It doesn't move. It's fine.
Well, yeah, there's only so much power available on USB buses, but you're not going to really run into that problem if all you've got plugged in is a Windows boot disk, a keyboard, and a mouse.
Yep, that's literally just gonna happen. It's just gonna that. Maybe a webcam or something if I'm doing Discord calls. But...
Well, no, I mean when you're installing Windows. All that's going to matter is the chip, or sorry, the key, the board, and the mouse.
Yeah. Right. Unfortunately, the disc uses the old kind of cable. It's the chunky cable.
Oh, it's an IDE, is it?
Yeah, the really wide fucking ribbon.
Are you?
The one you're wearing as a belt.
Where are you putting it? At the end of the chain or the middle of the chain?
How do you mean?
The IDE. There'll be one
can't.
long section of ribbon and then a short section of ribbon.
Wait, what? I actually can't remember how it came out. Again, it won't go on this motherboard.
Honestly, sometimes it doesn't even matter anyway. There's jumpers on the back of the motherboard that, or no, there's jumpers on the back of the hard drive that dictates where on the chain it is.
Oh yeah, because it went into the back of the Sorry, so I mean, yeah, it went on the back of the hard drive and then onto the back of the port. But the motherboard does not have a port for it.
Haha, that's gonna be fun. Wait, hang on, you're using a motherboard that doesn't have an IDE port on it? Oh, actually, I think nowadays that's probably not too crazy.
Maybe I'm being stupid. I could be very stupid.
Before he somehow managed to jam the 24 pin into the IDE port.
Don't try me. That's my style. Okay. I honestly can do things that no other person can do. It's probably the wrong thing, but I can still do them. Right. I'll go get my Windows USB there.
All right. So watch Spit Ray destroy a computer live. Boo.
Where?
Bye.
Well,
Bang. Bang. Oh my god, my eyes. What is happening to me? My body is falling apart live on stream. Ah. Come on, Blue, pull yourself together, man.
Hello.
Hello.
Right. I've acquired the kettle lead, a spare HDMI cable, and the.
I like. Can I just point out how much I love the fact it's now just been referred to as a kettle lead for so long. We just call it that now.
Well, they're actually not called that.
Oh, I assume they've got an actual like part number. You know, what is it? What is it called? Hang on. It's not it's not
Right. I could stick my camera on, I guess, but you're gaming.
I won't be able to see it.
Yeah. I'll just. If you hear audible like
Yeah.
pain, you'll know something's gone horribly, horribly wrong.
Oh yeah, okay, so like we call that thing a kettle lead, right?
Yeah.
I don't think that's its actual name, because you know how we refer to like an RJ45 cable, which is like Ethernet?
Yeah.
Technically it's called an 8P8C, right?
P8C.
Which is an 8-position, 8-contact connector, right?
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
informally called RJ45 because it's short for registered Jack 45.
Okay.
Doodloo.
Right. I'm gonna turn it on.
Hang on a minute.
You ready
Hang on a
for
minute.
a? Oh.
I'm just finding out what a kettle lead is called. What a kettle lead is actually called. Okay, so it's UK 3-pin plug to IEC C13. It's a C13 connector. It's what we refer to as a kettle lead.
Right. Gotcha. Well, it's plugged in. Is it worth, like, before I plug it into a monitor and everything and put the USB in, is it worth just putting power to it to see if it combusts?
I would probably just power it on with nothing connected to it first.
Right. Okay.
I mean, do you want to, oh, whoops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no, what have I done? Okay. I've got my, Discord open on this side if you want to do that.
Oh, okay, I
guess.
can. Alright.
I guess, why not? If it stays on, then it'll be fine. I don't know if it'll stay on when he starts drawing power from it, but I was just thinking just turn it on to make sure it doesn't immediately die.
A good way to put the camera.
Go on then. You can do this live on stream.
Oh, God. Okay.
Well, no, as in I'm just doing this, and then I'll just like
React
people will know
to
it. People will know if something went wrong because I'll suddenly start laughing. What is that case? Is that the case? Is that the case?
That's the case. It's tiny.
I can barely see it.
Stop moving. There you go. Right. Case. Power going to it now. Well, it didn't go pop and bang.
Well, yeah, but you're not drawing from it yet.
Okay, I'll push the on button then.
On.
It's on.
Is
it's
it
blowing air.
I can hear it, I think.
The lights all lit up at the front.
Well, go on, turn it off, and then plug something into it, I guess.
Alright.
My chat has so much faith in you.
Do they actually? They shouldn't. This is that is a mistake.
No, the faith they have with you is saying if it stays on, then it'll be fine, but have fire department on speed dial.
It's right. I got a fire extinguisher.
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna unplug my computer monitor. I'm gonna.
Well, you're gonna unplug your main monitor.
Yeah. Because I haven't got one monitor.
Oh, scrub. Scrub.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I know.
Sometimes you just gotta get roasted like that desktop.
I do. Yeah. Wait. What? This one? The one that's gonna catch fire.
Yeah, that's what they're saying, Spit. They're making fun. Sorry to tell you this.
It can live in that one. Right.
See if you get a picture of some kind. Woo.
If I do, right. 3, 2, 1, bang. No bang.
Well, if you powered it up once, it's not gonna do anything disastrous. Can I just ask, actually, how long has that power supply been sitting doing nothing?
Actually, I turned this computer on. Ooh.
Hmm?
I turned the computer on probably 5 years ago, 6 years ago.
5 years ago.
The last time I used it with the previous motherboard and everything in it.
Hmm.
Fan's going around in it. The fan is working. I've just got a black screen.
Do you not even have a cursor on it? Oh, what the hell is your thing doing? Oh.
Let me try it again. I might have missed something that came from the screen.
But you should at least be getting a blinker.
Oh, I've got a blinker, yeah.
Oh, right. Well, yeah, you've got a blinker then.
It did say something when I started it. BIOS down.
I've been doing improv semi-amateurish in front of convention crowds for about 10 years. Doing what? Oh, like improv. Oh, that's pretty cool. I wish I could do. See, the thing is, I feel like I'd be good at it, but I just have no way of being able to tell if I would be good at it because nobody around me is really all that interested. Wait, I'm not even in the right place. What am I doing here? Because unfortunately, improv is one of those things. Because I can't hold. Like, I can't really. I find it difficult to like hold. To be able to hold up on my own. I find that my sense of humor relies on being able to bounce back and forth with other people. So yeah, so that's why a lot of the time I tend to, I very often, more often than not, tend to stream with other people. Just because I learned a while ago that I find it kind of difficult to hold on my own. I can if I really try, I can hold on my own. But I find it a lot easier to hold with these, with somebody else being there. My God, brain, what is happening to you? Oh my days, come on. Ah, I'm all messed up now. What is it? Whatever is in my body? What are you doing to my brain?
It's a worm in your brain.
No, because I think you have jinxed me by saying it was a cold. Because not only is my throat really weird, now my eyes are really itchy. You've jinxed me. And I doubt it's like, whoa. And I doubt it's hay fever because it has just been snowing basically the entire day.
Has it been snowing up there?
Oh yeah, it's snowing like crazy. It got so bad, apparently in Halifax, it got so bad that they started sending people home because they were worried that if the snow continued, they wouldn't be able to get home.
Whoops.
So they started sending people home, which is why it got really hectic for me in the afternoon. Because it basically got so bad that there were only like, so considering that we support like several GPs and several hospitals, there were 6 of us. And 3 of us were only actively taking calls. Me being one of them, my mate's trainee being the other one, so unlucky him.
Yeah.
I felt bad for him.
No. No.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go grab a keyboard.
Alright.
I mean, it's coming up with something. It's just not going into the thing.
What's it actually coming up with? Because it should be coming up with more than a blinker.
I could show you. It comes up with some stuff and then it goes to a blinker. Are you able to see?
Hang on a minute. Let me just free up Curtis. I can kinda see.
Can you see my monitor?
Well, yeah, I can see your monitor, but I can see, like, the top middle of it.
Okay. I ain't got more slack on that.
Whoa, what the hell is that brand?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, that's it posting. Right, what does it say there?
Loading operating system. We'll then get a flash of the Windows logo and then it goes to a black screen with the blinker.
Loading operating system? What motherboard tells you it's loading the operating system?
I don't know.
Wait, hang on. It is definitely trying to boot off that USB and not the hard drive, isn't it? Try removing the USB stick and see if it does the same thing.
I've taken the USB out and it's had an absolute fit.
Well, why did you do it while it was running, you...
I don't know. Let's try again. Right, without the USB.
Right, yeah.
Let's see. I wish I had more slack on this.
What is it plugged into? Oh, okay, so it was trying to boot to the key.
Ah, okay. Because it flashes up with the Windows logo and then goes away again, so...
Yeah, that's not a good sign. Wait, it flashes up with the Windows logo and then...
Goes to a black screen.
It goes to a blank screen with just the blinker in the corner.
Yeah, when I've got the USB in it.
Yeah, that sounds to me like it's not loading, like it's actually failing to load, because there's no way it should flip off of the Windows logo, not nearly that quickly. Go first, come here. Yeah.
No.
I'll put the Windows thing in. Turn it on. Actually, no, wait. When it starts up, it does say something.
Has it been saying this thing the entire time?
Yeah, it's been saying this. Hang on, there is one thing it says.
I absolutely fucking love that. Okay, so in my household, I'm like the resident tech. I have been basically my entire life, right? I also am someone who a lot of my friends go to for advice on stuff. But I find it funny just how accurate some of the things I'm asked and some of the way you talk when you're giving me these issues is exactly the same as how people at work talk to me. Because it's like, the next thing that's going to happen is you're going to say something along the lines of, oh yeah, it was actually saying something else. And I'll ask what it was, and you'll say what it is, and it'll turn out to be something critical that I should have known from the start.
I've just left it on for like another minute or so with it just running, right?
Yeah.
With the black thing in the corner. It's just come up with a Windows setup.
Well, there you go.
Hooray!
Hurrah! Now watch it refuse to install.
Yeah.
Which Windows are you installing?
I'm here using the mouse. On the wrong computer.
Look, tell me, which Windows are you installing?
Windows 10.
10, good.
I gotta get a keyboard though, so I'll be right back.
Alright. Wait, why is he getting a keyboard? He's got a keyboard right in front of him. It's not like he's going to be using his main computer because he's unplugged the fucking monitor. He's got a keyboard right in front of him. Yeah, no, it seems to have booted up. It seems to have... The hell was that? Oh, it's Spit coming back.
Hello, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it's Spit. Why did you go and get another keyboard? You have one in front of you.
Because it's a pain to get to the back of my PC.
Oh, okay, there you go.
But, oh my god, who the I can't even look at my Discord. I'm getting spammed like hell by someone. Who is badunking
Jesus,
me?
I left this fucking thing on. In before, it's just me and Minx just trolling you by sending you endless messages until you respond. Because we know that your computer's not on.
Nothing's showing up on my phone. I actually have to plug this back in because my phone's not even showing.
There were a bunch of pings that went in Ryan's server. It might be that.
I'm getting pinged like 20 times a second.
And mine, apparently. What's going on mine?
Oh, it is. You're getting it as well.
Well, no. I just noticed that there were a bunch of pings from Ryan's server. I just figured it might be that. I'm not getting them because I'm in streamer mode. Also, screw you, Spit. I see that.
What? What did you say?
You know full well what I'm talking about.
What, my Discord? Oh,
No, my server. I saw a ping in my server. I was like, oh, what's that?
No, I genuinely haven't looked yet.
What do you mean you haven't looked? It's your message.
Oh, that message.
Yes, that message.
Oh, okay. It's just a server having an absolute peace. This server is getting muted right now because that is.
Wait, what the hell are those things on the horizon? Is that actually something, or? What the hell am I seeing?
Right, plug me other computer back in there before it explodes.
Yeah, they're not anywhere else. They're only over there. I thought it was like dirt on my screen for a moment, but no, there's actually like these little like rocks in the sky. God, this is a game I wish I could boundary break, because I would love to know how this game ticks.
Wait, what? Windows needs activating on this motherboard.
Yeah,
Oh.
Windows always needs activating. Well,
I guess it does, doesn't it?
well, usually, unless you just decide to go in without activating it, and then it just limits you.
I need to get my. I do have a screenshot of my product key.
Oh my God, he's using the same key on multiple computers, people. Let's hope
Look,
he
guys,
doesn't sign into Microsoft.
Oh no!
Honestly, I don't care. Honestly, I don't even really think Microsoft cares at this point. Make so much money from Windows already.
I need an on-screen keyboard because I'm just that.
Why? You have a physical keyboard.
I know it's literally easier to do it by hand right now because
But as opposed to what?
well, I'm plugging it.
Beep. Ow. Oh God. Ow. Ow. Hey, I am gonna take advantage of the fact that there's no fall damage for as long as possible. What should be the next thing that gets implemented? One thing I think I seem to remember being mentioned by someone, I forget who, might have been Minx, but somebody mentioned to me that one of the things that was gonna get implemented at some point in either the next update or one of the updates after it is more ways to die. And what I mean by that is that there's not really an awful lot in this game that can kill you. There's the wisp. There's some of the wisps can kill you, and I'm pretty sure that if you get caught out in the open by something that just zaps you, you can die. But like, for instance, crashing into something and being thrown halfway across the map on the ATV just knocks you down for a little bit and you stand up. Jumping off the top of the fucking Alpha Tower all the way to the bottom just knocks you out for about 5 seconds and then you're up again. I'm not complaining. I will take advantage of it for as long as possible, but I gotta wonder if fall damage is one of the things that's going to be implemented in the next update, maybe. Oh my God. Oh.
I just can't believe this thing's working.
I can't believe that thing's working. Just wait till you actually start pulling power from it.
Boots up crow.
No, that's your RAM. That's not gonna kill you.
You're right. You're right. I mean, I might install like one or two like old games on it, like Sunstrike and StarCraft.
I dare you to try and run Crisis.
I know. I think I know what it is. Yeah.
An asteroid. Do you know, actually, I heard something interesting on the last WAN show, by the way.
The last what show?
WAN show. It's the Friday Roundup podcast that LTT does, that Linus and Luke do.
Mm-hmm.
Or Dinus, Duke, and Lan.
Yeah.
They mentioned how, you know, the phrase is always, can it run Crisis?
Yeah.
They were talking about how video game developers, and I think they called out CD Projekt Red for this, and Cyberpunk, are implementing features that no modern graphics card will ever hope to be able to push at reasonable frame rates. Just for the sake of implementing them. But they were talking about, I think if I understand it correctly, as to whether it was like pushing for higher end graphics cards, even though there's graphics cards that can't really do it. Alright. Alright. See you later, Zetrif.
Ta-da.
What the? Oh. Okay. But, they said, do you think, because the phrase has always been, can it run Crisis? Do you think that the phrase is going to eventually become, can it run Cyberpunk?
I was gonna say, that's like the one that isn't.
Can it run Cyberpunk is gonna be the next one.
But can you do this? And that was
Can you do this? Can you do that?
I can't believe this thing's working. Like, the motherboard is mounted in 2 places on a rubber, like, grommet that's underneath it. And it's just... and it runs.
Do you know, your method of mounting things scares me, but do you know what my wannabe method of, attaching things to things also scares me?
What's that?
Because what my plan was to... Oh, jeez. I always get concerned because that shadow is always there when I wake up. But, I have a little bit of a thermal issue on my computer. If the temperature in my room ends up getting too high, the temperature of my... well, not the temperature of my case so much. I don't know how to get this specific issue under control. What it is that when I'm playing anything even like remotely high end, obviously my graphics card gets really hot. On my motherboard, the top M.2 slot is not heat sinked, right?
Right.
And it's mounted directly above the first PCI slot. So my main SSD is mounted directly above my graphics card. So when I'm playing a high-end game, my SSD starts to overheat. It's not overheated majorly to the point where it's going to die, but it's heating up to the point where my disk monitor is warning me that it's happening.
Yeah.
But
Your information is getting spicy.
yes. What my temporary solution is I've got my my fan rigged up on the other side of the room, so that if I need to, I can just flip open the side of the case and tell my Echo to turn the fan on. And it'll start pushing more air across the motherboard. The slightly more permanent fix to that was an idea I had where I've got a fan that's on the bottom of the case, which was originally intended to cool the hard drive. But I don't use that hard drive anymore. Instead, I've got SSDs mounted on the back of the motherboard doors.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if this just balked itself for a second because it was halfway through installing and it restarted, but like it
Oh no, it's supposed to do that.
okay.
But I've got SSDs that are mounted on the back of the motherboard doors, and they don't give me any temperature errors at all, so they're fine. And I don't use that hard drive anymore, so it's never doing anything, so that's also fine. In fact, actually, I need to get into my computer at some point and just unplug it, because it's just wasting power spinning up and doing nothing. So... what my solution would be is to take the fan off the hard drive rack because it's not doing anything anymore, and zip tie it sideways onto where the cable tidy management holes are.
Yeah.
Zip tie it sideways in there so that the fan is pointed sideways at the graphics card to blow air across the top of the graphics card and hopefully draw the radiant heat away from the SSD or away from the M.2 slot. That's my plan. Whether it'll actually work out like that, I've no idea, but I won't know it till I try it. But I need to get a bunch of well, actually I have a bunch of zip ties. I just need to be bothered to do it because it requires taking that grate off the hard drive rack, unscrewing the fans again, finding some way to keep the screws and not lose the screws because they're self-tappers, and just zip tie the fan sideways onto the side of the motherboard mounting tray and just call it a day.
Yeah. I shouldn't be touching it, should I, while it's on and uncovered?
Generally not a good idea. I mean, if you accidentally brush it, it's probably not going to be too much of an issue. I wouldn't lick it. I wouldn't caress it while it's running.
Okay, I won't do that then. Fine.
Oh, it looked like the power was having trouble getting from this point to this point, so I decided to help it out and bridge the gap.
With my tongue.
With my tongue.
And now me and my hand. Choose my diagnostic day, you bastards.
See, I didn't have a multimeter, and I wanted to test continuity, so I stuck my tongue between the contacts, and yes, there's continuity.
Yeah.
A human is just a very, like, it's a once-use multimeter. Don't ever do this, but you put your, like, one finger from each hand on each side of the thing, and if you go, ah, then there's continuity.
The way your microphone just cut that out, just made it so much great, because it's sort of half cut out, like, halfway through the screen.
Well, I'm pretty sure you'd get cut out as well when you're doing this, but, yeah.
If you go, then, you know, something's gone wrong.
Just,
yes, I was silent then. I don't know if it's different for the stream, but the way it cuts out is quite funny.
yeah, it's probably because Discord's killing it.
Yeah.
My phone doesn't want to load anything anymore. I'm quite hungry, actually. Where's these?
I'd say that's a success. The fact it hasn't, you know, gone kapoof.
Yeah. Obviously, you probably want to stress it, make sure it's stable, but...
Okay. Did you know you are probably not going to last 2 years? You're going to be put into a shed to rot. Do you reckon that's stressing it out enough?
Sure, but it might be down for the rest of the time you're using it.
Right. Okay, well, it's
you
on.
You ever heard of the server's down joke?
No.
Oh, right. Somebody calls up...
Pool closed.
No. Somebody calls up the IT desk and says the server's down, and he says, don't worry, I'll sort it out. He goes to the server and tells it it's doing a good job, and it's suddenly up again.
I got a small problem.
What?
My CPU is just at 100%.
What CPU is it?
An i7 2600K. Oh, it's dropped down to 10. 1%.
At 2600K, it's a second gen.
Yeah.
That'll be why it's at 100%.
It's fine now.
Yeah, it won't be until you start doing something again. Dare you to open Edge.
File Explorer, it's fine. Okay. Microsoft Edge, even though I'm not connected to the Winternet.
The Winterwebs.
It's gone up to 8%.
Oh, whoops! I wanted to listen to that.
I mean, it's open. It's not doing anything, but it's at 2% still.
It's not going to do much because it's not connected to the internet. As soon as it connects to the internet and tries to Windows update, it's going to go nuts.
I ain't going to the back of my PC and unplugging the internet right now. Right.
Well, no, because you'll suddenly disappear from Discord, won't you?
I will. Let me try and boost up. What games does Windows 10 have? I actually can't remember. I tried typing on the keyboard and I ain't got. Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What games does Windows have?
Yeah.
Anything on the App Store, but I wouldn't
Solitaire.
recommend getting it. Really?
Running Solitaire, it's at 50%.
Also, I hate how butchered the Windows version of Solitaire is now. It's such a shite mobile style game now with like progression and shit. Do you know how much? Do you know the extent to which I hate it? I went on fucking Internet Archive and downloaded the original XP versions. They're just sat on my computer now and they work perfectly fine. This is the funny thing. Obviously, they don't scale up when you maximize the screen because they're only meant to be.
Yeah.
Hi.
What else is gonna? I mean, because I can't access the computer, what is gonna make
The
it
fuck are
shit
you
itself?
doing here?
Oh, Paint 3D. How does
Who
that...
are you and how did you get in here and what are you doing and who do you think you are? Right, get out of there. That's my chair. You can't sit in that chair. You know why you can't sit in that chair? Because you can't sit. All you can do is stand.
How does this work?
Again, I can't believe it's working.
This is really nice.
Oh god damn it, is one of the Transformers dying again? No. No, they're all high enough.
Wow. Right, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna put this together and... Yeah.
Alright. I am not hungry. Who are you to tell me? Right, I need to be AFK for a moment. I will be back in a moment. Wing, wing. I realized that I only just now realized that my mic has been off this entire time. I didn't realize that those had turned themselves off again. So I am in fact back now. I'm pretty sure you noticed by the fact I was driving around and acting like a lunatic. And I love how I only noticed that my mic was off because I was talking about that I don't know how long I'm going to be keeping the stream going for, because I'm missing things and not able to pay attention because apparently I'm falling sick, with my body and brain alike falling to pieces in front of me. And then I discover that my mic's not fucking on. Oh god. This might end up being a really short stream. I'm sorry, but apparently my body's just not up for it today. I think what I might do is I might finish this day and end the stream. If I feel better later, I'll start the stream up again, but do something like different maybe. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. I'll end this day off. I might come back and stream a little bit later tonight if I'm feeling up for it, but I can feel that, like, the stability of my body breaking down in front of me, so we'll have to see. Which is unfortunate because I kind of had the idea that I wanted to stream over the weekend, but might not happen. It might not happen depending on how I'm feeling. Come on. So apologies to anyone who was looking forward to a nice long stream of signals today, but apparently my body said no. Oh, what is it again? Tango, right. I'm the sort of person who's like, normally I'm the sort of person who is like, oh, I don't take, like, for stuff that I take seriously, I don't really like to shy away from it if I'm feeling just like a little bit ill. I'm the sort of person who I would, especially since I'm working from home at the moment, I'm the sort of person who's like, okay, I won't take time off of work sick unless I am actively dying and unable to get out of my bed. I don't take sick time off of work for anything unless, like I say, I'm actively dying. I'm kind of the same way with Twitch, except a little, like, less strict on myself. Obviously, if Twitch was my main, like, income, then yes, I would have the exact same, like, I would have the exact same opinion on Twitch as I do for my normal work, because by that point, it would actually legitimately be my job. Which I'd love to get to, but you guys need to share me around a whole bunch more before we get to that stage. Because, yeah, doing that and, like, spreading the word about my shenanigans is probably the best thing you could do at this point. Short of subscribing, but I don't really want to beg for people to give me money. I feel like if people wanted to give me money because the quality of my stuff was high, they'd do it. Oh, wait. Oh my god, he's here. Where is he? Ah, we can end the stream off on a high note. He's here. Where is he? He's here somewhere, I can hear him. Okay, let's get this first. Maxwell, where are you, buddy? I can't really hear where he is. It sounds like he's all around me. Oh. Oh my god, we found him. We found the boy. Oh my god, we found the boy. Right, okay, we need to put him... Yeah, I tell you what I'll do, as the very last thing I do is I'll grab the rope and I'll rescue, I can't remember what the other one is called. I've been calling it Dingus, but apparently they're both called Dingus. Maxwell and, Ariralwell, or whatever their name is, I can't remember. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Where's the rope? There's the rope. Right, let's put a page on this. Oh. Ah. Woohoo! Hey! Pro ATV driving. Professional is me. Ow. Okay. There we go. Nope. Oh my god. Oh god. Come on, get on the back again. Come on, Maxwell. Come on, Maxwell. You're fine, Maxwell. You're fine, Maxwell. Don't worry. You'll be okay. You'll be okay, Maxwell. Hey. Maxwell, don't try and run me off course. Don't try and run me off course, buddy. We're almost there, Maxwell. Whee! Whoa. There we go. Safe as sound. Right, okay, now we need to go and find, Ariwell. Or whatever it's called. I forget. And I think it's up in this direction. Oh, come on, come back. Here we go. Right, finally I'm taking you back with me. Let's go. Hold on tight. Hold on tight. Boo. No. Don't try and throw me off. Hold on tight back there. You good? Come on. Boo. No. No. Oh, where do I want to have you guys sat? Probably up here. Right, there we go. We got them both. Yay. Oops. Right. So, we done. So, yeah. Short stream. Although, it's convenient that this is where we end, because I believe I have reached the point where we've gotten to the end of the alpha storyline. I don't know if there is anything else to find. There's surely more random things to find. There's obviously random things to find, because I know there's things I haven't seen on Twitch that I've seen in other games. But, there's lots of things that can happen. But, for this time, sorry that this stream is so short. I don't know what happened to me when I started streaming earlier, but I'm gonna take the time to recover from whatever the heck this is that is plaguing me now, and hopefully we'll be back next week. What I'll do is tell you what I'll do. If I'm feeling better by the weekend, I'll probably do some streams over the weekend, because I kind of wanted to do that, but now I want to do that even more because I'm kind of missing half a stream today. But, it's probably going to be, if I do stuff on the weekend, it's probably going to be something like, maybe Pal World or Cult of the Lamb or more of this, if there is more to have. But, yeah, for now I'm gonna end it off here before the stream goes to absolute shit. Whoa. So yeah, again, sorry for the short stream, but I'll try and make it up on the weekend if I'm feeling better. But all the same, thank you so much for stopping by anyway. I'm glad you enjoy these streams, and hopefully I'll see you this weekend. If I don't see you this weekend, I'll see you next week, or I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Bye. Wow.